Yo guys, how you doing? It's me, tomironi123, bringing you guys an incredible video today where we'll be talking about a glitch which will make you score pretty much every time if you get it on point. Now, this is going to be something that might cancel me, so don't hate me, just appreciate me. And obviously if your opponent asks and says, where did you get this? How do you score like that? Just tell them and send them over here, guys. Just send them over here. Now, look, this is going to be insane. I know it is. And I don't know how to begin this, guys, but let's just get straight into it, guys. The first thing you need to do, and it's very, very important, you go into the settings and you put on the player lock feature, guys. Very, very important. Without this step, you cannot do it. Have the player lock on. The right stick, left stick needs to be pressed. I'll try and move the camera around so that you can see my controller input, so you guys can really rewatch it all over and over to see what buttons I'm pressing to really get it to work, guys. I think that will help you in the best way possible. Remember, the bumper buttons are L1, R1 on the PlayStation, and obviously the trigger buttons are L2, R2. Now, guys, this is something that's not really fair. And look, I'm not going to claim like I've been the first to find it. There are a few people that found it before. There is a video which has it explained before, but this is a more of a tutorial, really ground tutorial kind of thing. But obviously the inspiration's down below. It's all credited because we're not going to be rats like that, guys. This community deserves to share the respect and share the positivity, guys. Well, basically what this does is it allows you to score headers consistently if you have a very good header of the ball. Now, I have manual heading, so that means that sometimes it will go a bit off, and I'll be showing you examples where it does go a bit off, but obviously I still get to headers that I shouldn't. And let's say maybe my heading was a bit more, you know, accurate, it will be a goal. So, you know, this is insane, guys. I just don't know where to begin with this. It's just stupidly crazy how good this is. Basically, what you have to do, guys, is player lock when you're on the wing. That's what you have to do. First thing, you player lock the player. You switch with the right stick to one of the players in the box, and you cross it to them, right? You move them around, shift them a bit, you know, move them around to the front post. That's the best way to do, guys. Move them around to the front post. Or if you're trying to peel off the defender at the back post, LB cross it, so L1 cross it to the back post. Because then it will do that kind of, you know, the really high ball, and then you can head it in from there, guys. It is just very powerful. It locks off the defender and allows you to basically get in there and score the goal, guys. And it's just deadly. It's just deadly. It shouldn't be working like this, guys, but it does. Of course, you'll be seeing times when I haven't scored, but you will still be able to recognize, right, you should not be getting to this header. And obviously in the game, I've scored headers that are a bit more crazy than this, you know, because if you just press the cross button, by the way, what it does is it kind of does this really, you know, RBX kind of cross, or R1 cross, kind of, you know, the driven one, but not as accurate. So don't really use that, guys. The LB button or the L1 button cross is the best way, because it does a really looping in, and if you add more power, then obviously loops to the back post and all that kind of stuff. But you really want to try and get into the front post as much as you can, because what happens then is the player locks off and you can't defend it. And if you can't defend it, what are you going to do, guys? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely niche. And that's the whole point, guys. You really want to be scoring goals, then this is the way. Obviously, you know, there are going to be rats using this all the time, and it's going to make it easier for them to score when they shouldn't. And like I said, manual heading, it's your choice, guys. It's really your choice with manual heading, because what it can do is it can go two ways with that. You can either have super powerful headers, which are going to help you, obviously, because they're going to be a lot more difficult to save. And by the way, if you really want something to do with that, make sure to head it into the ground. So that's using the L1 R1 when you're shooting, when it comes to headers, or LB RB bumpers on the Xbox. What it does, you should be able to see on my controller input, heads it down, and when they head it down, it just has a bit more power and it's a bit harder to save. This goes for corners as well, in case you guys wanted that tip. So yeah, guys, I think that's the best way to do it, really, with this glitch. And look, if you have any questions to do with it, let me know down below, or check out any of my socials and then ask me there as well. This is just silly. It's just silly, guys, and it should not be allowed, because if it's done properly, it allows you to score so many more headers, and there's just no way your players should be jumping over. And if you have someone like Tony, Cristiano Ronaldo, players are high jumping, high heading, and very good, you know, power header traits and stuff like that, they are going to be deadly, you know. There should be a clip with Ilicic, who has 67 heading accuracy, but he hits the crossbar. Nonsense. That should not happen. If you time it green, guys, that's going in, you know, and it's someone of 67 heading accuracy. You know, that's his team of the season. I'm shocked, guys, how well this works. And I wanted to really share it with you guys, so that maybe you know, kind of experiment with something new. Maybe you'll get you one extra goal in Weekend League, and that one extra goal is that one extra rank. You never know, guys. So you want to be able to have all the methods possible, and then go from there. Obviously, like I said, it's a bit of a glitch because, yes, it locks off the player, so therefore it shouldn't happen. So that's why I called it glitch, guys, by the way, in case anyone has any complaints to do with that. But as always, guys, make sure to share with your friends. Make sure to share with people if they ask you, how did I do it? Go check out tomironi's channel. It's as simple as, guys. Make sure to show your support, like and subscribe. If you want to see any more, let me know. I'm bringing out a free kick glitch tutorial. It's not really a glitch, but it's a free kick way of scoring, which is just so much easier if they move the goalkeeper and you're near the goal. So I'll be showing you that as well, and I'll be trying to do different tutorials like that, maybe from corners. If you guys want to see any of that, make sure to comment down below, and make sure to check out all my socials as well, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.